Hello folks, this is Larry Strzelecki from Assured Concepts Group with an educational economic update for November 2020. Now this month's video discusses headlines that influence the financial markets in the month of October, not the results of the November election. I will also provide some perspective on what these developments in October may mean in the months ahead. Now in action on a fiscal stimulus bill and rising COVID-19 cases, both here and abroad, put pressure on stock prices in October. The Dow Industrials, which have lagged much of the year, dropped nearly 5% in October. The S&P 500 index fell about 3%, while the NASDAQ composite slipped a little bit more than 2%. The theme moving markets was the new fiscal stimulus bill, which many believe is needed to keep the recovery moving. When talks appeared on track, stocks rallied. When negotiations broke down, stocks fell. As hope for a stimulus deal faded, a surge in COVID in the U.S. and Europe added to souring market sentiment. As the month came to a close, many companies reported solid earnings for the third quarter, which is good, but the market seemed overwhelmed by macro issues and uncertainty, with selling accelerating in the final week of trading. The election results will take center stage certainly in November. The current results indicate Biden as a likely president, with the Senate remaining in Republican hands, so a split government. Should President Trump win his court cases and get reelected, investors would expect him to follow similar policy initiatives during his second term. Now, if former Vice President Biden wins, investors may be listening closely to public statements, potential cabinet appointments, to gain insight into his policy priorities, as well as the impact of split government. Regardless of who wins, the market may eagerly await signs of the timing, size, and elements of a new stimulus measure as anticipated for several months. Well, that's it for this month's economic update. Once again, this is Larry Strzelecki with Assured Concepts Group, signing off for the month of November 2020. Please remember that nothing I talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give me a call at 847-426-1077, and I'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you. Be safe.
If you would like to discuss your portfolio or personal financial needs, please contact us at 847-426-1077. Nothing stated in this presentation should be considered an offer of a securities product nor an investment strategy.